Yo, so something we have to touch on real quick.
Yes.
Ryan's got a date tomorrow.
Yeah, he
I
has
do.
a date.
All right, I do have a date tomorrow.
Let's hear the details on that. You wanted to save it for the podcast.
I did. I got a date earlier today that is set for tomorrow.
With a chick, right?
Yes, it's a chick.
Okay. Are you sure?
I hope. I mean, I hope. And I told both of them. I said I have a date tomorrow, and they said, "What? Tell me everything." And I said, I'm not gonna say anything till the podcast. Okay. Nothing. This is true.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
2 days ago, I was at work, and I work at the
place.
At the place.
Yeah.
And above the, like, attached to the place is a hotel.
Yes.
And so I always eat my lunch behind it, outside on this little patio thing. I eat there every day. So 2 days ago, I go out and I'm eating my lunch at the place, and this woman walks and sits down to smoke a cigarette, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, she's good looking, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to word it like with the best like suspense. Tomorrow, I have a date.
Yeah.
With a good looking.
Yeah.
Australian.
Oh.
Okay.
Woman in her late 30s.
All right.
I have a date with an Australian MILF tomorrow.
All right.
That's true.
That's
That is true. That is happening tomorrow.
okay.
So I'm sitting there, and
I'm surprised she got out of lockdown to
I
go
know.
on the date with her.
I'm sitting there eating, and she comes out,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, you work at the place?" I'm not gonna do the accent. You work at the
Oh,
place?
you look at the machine.
Oh, you work at the kangaroo place? You know what?
Did she sound like my Siri?
Yeah, she did actually.
My Siri's Australian. All right.
And she like Australian woman.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there, and we just get to talking, and she's like, "What do you do here?" I was like, this. I tell her all this stuff.
And she was like, I babysit kangaroos. And,
She was like, I fucking fight in the outback, something like that. And whatever other joke.
I work at Outback Steakhouse. All right, all the jokes out of the way. No, seriously.
So this is and we get to talking. This is 2 days ago. We get to talking, and I'm just like, "How long you here till?" She's like, "Thursday." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And I told her like I do stand up, and like I told her I like, my brother's here, and I got my brothers visiting and whatnot. We talked for like 20 minutes, and then she's like, "All right, well, I'm about to go take this tour like downtown or whatever." And so I was just like, "All right, well, maybe I'll see you around." And like I thought about it, I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool to like, cool to like get her number." But like I was like, "Nah, that's not gonna happen." So she leaves.
Cool to visit her down under, right?
Her down under, her chocolate thunder from down under.
Yeah, chocolate thunder from down under, dude.
So she leaves, and that was 2 days ago. And then so I get off work, and I'm kicking myself all last night. I'm like, "Fuck, dude!" She was a MILF, dude. She was a MILF.
Yeah.
An Australian MILF visiting. So today,
is late 30s MILF? Is that MILF?
Maybe that's not MILF.
That's not MILF, dude.
But so she's not 40. I know that she doesn't look like 40.
Yeah, no, that's not MILF.
But she's not like 34. She's gotta be 38. Dude. 38 is what in my head is.
Okay.
So I go to work today.
Yo.
And I'm eating lunch. I'm like, "Please come out, please come out, please come out." She never shows up. So then I keep taking the trash out, like to
maybe you'll see her.
To hopefully see her. I was like, "I'm gonna take the trash out," and my boss was like, "Again?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I'm just working super hard with the trash today." I was taking empty bags out, dude.
Yeah.
And on the fourth time, dude, of taking trash out, she's sitting there, and I'm like, "Oh my god, like, hey, what do you, what's up? How was your trip downtown? Whatever." We get to talking, and I was like, "Well, like, I think you're really pretty. I'd love to hang out with you while you're here." And she was like, "Yeah, I'd love to. What's your number?" She asked me for my number, dude.
Hey.
She asked me for my number, dude.
Cool, man.
So I get her number, and it's on like the WhatsApp.
When she calls you, does she pick up from a rotary like?
That's right.
Phone.
She it's the 2.
Yeah. Hello.
And so anyways, we get to talking, and so I get her number or whatever, and she's like text me so I know like I got your number. Like she was very like text me so I know it's like your number and we can meet up and whatever.
Did she only give you 10 digits, or was there an area?
No,
code
it was the real number. It was the real number.
Okay.
And so I
Were
ended
the numbers upside down that when she gave
Any other Australian jokes? What else?
That's it. I'm good. I'm good.
You've covered kangaroos.
Oh yeah. All right. No. Come on. Come on.
So I'm sitting down talking to her, and she was like, "Well, I said this. I said I don't know. I didn't know if you have any interest in hanging out with a 25-year-old." And she was like, "Yeah, no, I don't mind." And I was like, "You're very pretty." And she said, "You're cute yourself." And I said,
Hey.
"Bang!" And she was like,
Hey.
"What do you have in mind?" And I said, "What are you doing tomorrow night?" And she said, "Nothing." So I said, "I'll meet you here at 8, and we'll go to a couple bars I know." And that was the end of the conversation. Bang! I got a date
Cool, man.
tomorrow night.
Did she say I have to get a babysitter first or what?
No. She's
Okay.
here alone.
Okay.
And she leaves Thursday back to Down Under,
Yeah.
and I'll never see her again.
Nice.
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 Very nice.
So you do not know how old she is.
I don't know an age. But
Are
she's
you
good
gonna
looking.
ask an age?
Oh, I'll ask.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm locked in, and so we've been texting for the rest of the day. So I don't know. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity
Yeah.
that I was just given here.
Do you have to go to the gym and hang upside down from the pull-up bar to read your texts, or
All right. What else?
do they?
Hayden doesn't seem excited for me.
No, I am. I'm very excited for you, dude.
I am.
This is huge. This is huge news.
This
dude.
is big.
This is huge.
big.
Huge.
And so that's what I'm doing tomorrow evening.
When was
Okay.
the last time you were on a date? An actual date?
Brennan, as you know, I've been out of the dating game for a few years now.
Okay.
I swore off it because I wanted to get my shit together. We talked about all this earlier. I wanted to get my fucking shit together, and I did.
You
and
did.
now
You did.
I did.
You did.
And now I've been rewarded
Yep.
with a hot Australian
39-year-old
woman in her late 30s who has a hotel room, which I will be late tomorrow night.
Word. Hey, cheers to that.
Yes,
sir.
right.
That's fantastic news.
That's happening.
So next podcast, all 30 of you guys are going to get to hear how this went.
I will share the story on the next podcast. But I was walking around work with just the dumbest grin on my face, just like because like look, not to get too weird. I know we're all brothers, but
No, it's fair. No.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Hey.
There is a fantasy every man has about meeting an older woman. And
All right, maybe not every man.
okay,
but
sure, maybe not every man.
Maybe like you and a bunch of other people.
Maybe just me. I could be the only one, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Well, dude, I hope it goes well.
Yeah.
That's a very strange and cool chance encounter.
Yeah,
that
it was
happened.
weird. It was weird.